Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so many fucking cards wanted to come out today. I'm like, I don't even know what to title it. So I've got Power Play or Playful Power. So we're using this dragon deck. We start out with the Two of Pentacles. And I always like to note that, like, this is the only Two of Pentacles I've seen that has two people on the card. And you see it's about balance. This is like a figure eight infinity symbol. And it looks like they're playing volleyball or something. They're volleying it back and forth. So in some ways, it does kind of feel like you may have a friend or somebody in your life who's kind of mirroring certain experiences. And it's so much with that power play or playful power. I think there's a huge shift happening in discerning who is really there for you, who is like mirroring the experience, the journey to you, and who is trying to dominate the experience or dominate your journey to you or whatever. And so keeping in mind, it's about balance, but it's also about flow. And again, it's about shift. So, you know, the way the cards came out, it's like, it does speak to the balance, and it's part of what's wanting to be released or whatever, acknowledged and released. Discernment is a big word that wants to come through. But before that, I just want to acknowledge what rose above this, because it's something about rising above. With this playfulness, there's another deck that has a card that says, within all the sacred is the mundane. And within all the mundane is the sacred. And that's a lot of what wanted to be said about this card. And then we move up to, we've got the Justice card reversed with the Emperor card upright. And it very much feels like a rising above injustice, rising above whatever had you out of balance. And I want to expound on that but I love how this is such a card of balance. And here, this Major Arcana card of balance reversed, but there's this rising above. Rar is the Emperor. And then I love this. Sometimes I wish it was easier to move the camera around, but then above this, it's the Empress with the Three of Pentacles. And what's so fucking cool is that the way it came out is the Empress is right above the Emperor. And I love that, again, we start with this Two of Pentacles, which is some sort of a playful balance. And then we move into this Three of Pentacles, which is about our soul's purpose, our soul's creative expression, our work, our life's work. I always feel like this is the starving artist card, because it's that soul's work that you must commit to. And sometimes we don't listen to that soul's calling, and we listen to the dogma around us. But when we truly rise above the injustices and stand in our power like the Emperor, then we move into that Empress energy. And so you are a complete being under yourself. You're a complete system with your activating knowingness, and then you're receiving your wisdom. And this goes like into creativity and logic, and together they create wisdom and really aligning to purpose. So anyway, I wanted to go into all that because part of what the balancing is, and I'm trying to stand these up because I love how pretty it all is, again with that Two of Pentacles. So on one side, and it's hard to decide which one to go to, but we've got the Six of Swords, and also the Knight of Cups reversed. And then above that is the Hierophant reversed. And so, you know, the Hierophant, you've got all these major arcanas. So again, you're at a major destiny point right now. I think we all are collectively, with all the astrology that's been going on. So so much about authority and taking your power back. It's so much about recognizing that authority is a fucking made up lie that's, you know, perpetuated on fear and obedience, and perpetuated by those who wish to be violent and greedy. So this is taking our power back. Again, I love that the Emperor and the Empress came out right, but with this Hierophant reversed with this over here, it's kind of like, you know, the Knight of Cups being about your dreams, and this being reversed in the Six of Swords. And, you know, if it was this way, it would be so much easier, because it'd be like you're moving away from your dreams not coming true. But with this overlighting this, it's like, you know, upright. I like the definition of the Hierophant being A hierophant is a person who translates the sacred mysteries. And I always want to say it twice. A hierophant is a person who translates the sacred mysteries. You are the hierophant if you choose to be. And so in this case, in light of, you know, what these cards are saying, it feels like with this hierophant reversed, this is you not standing at the top of the pyramid. This is you giving your power over to systems that are set up to serve, you know, the authorities, the made up fallacies. And so when you do that, then it's like you can leave one bad situation, but then you're going towards another letdown of your dreams not being realized. It's almost like not going towards your dreams because you're creating the structure of your reality based on what's dictated to you instead of, you know, listening to your own divine wisdom. And so there's balancing coming out of the fallacies of that indoctrination. And then on the other side, it's kind of a mirror of the same thing. We've got the King of Swords reversed at the bottom, and then this overlighting energy of the Knight of Swords, the Hermit reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. So these four cards together, it's like coming out of confusion. With the Hermit card reversed, it's almost like you've been considering the lies from this person, the manipulation. And this really does feel like it's all talking about patriarchy, with the Hierophant on one side and the King of Swords on the other, bookending this card here. Again, the King of Swords upright is very much about justice. And here we have the Justice card reversed, right? So upright, he's all about fairness and justice and truth and communication. But when he's reversed, he's all about mental manipulation and confusion and gaslighting. And then that's shown here in this Five of Swords. But this and then the Seven of Cups, this is about, you know, the confusion. And so both of these together, it's like having a mental fog. It's so much like gaslighting. It reminds me of, you know, that story I'll tell where it can feel like, I call it the grass is pink, where those kinds of people that are just wanting to dominate your mind, and they will create confusion and gaslight you. And so it's like you could say, oh, look how blue the sky is. And they would come back with, what do you mean the grass is pink? And then you, thinking they just misunderstood what you meant, you start explaining what you meant by the sky is blue. But they keep saying that you said the grass is pink, and you're always saying the grass is pink. And next thing you know, you end up explaining what you meant by the grass is pink when you know that that's not what you said, because you don't operate like they do, and you think they truly misunderstand. There's a strong recognition of all the gaslighting, and I didn't mean to spend so much time on that, but it's enough of this mental fuckery. It's enough of this confusion. It's enough fucking manipulation and you know, going against ourselves. And so it really feels like, you know, maybe there's some illumination that has taken place, and now you're ready to receive and to validate the clarity of your consciousness, whatever truth you've received. And so you're coming out of isolation, and now you're speaking your truth. And again, as you speak your truth, you become this emperor rising above the injustices. And again, you start doing living your true soul's purpose and receiving all that life has to offer you. And then with that, we move from the Fool card to the Magician. And I just love all the major arcanas that came out with this reading today. It's fucking powerful. It's so much an opportunity to break free from the bindings of past conditioning and move forward on what you truly desire to create for your life and in the collective experience with others. Sorry, the candle's popping. I want to make sure it's not burning my cards. So again, we've got the Fool card. It's the 0. It's the brand new beginning. And in that, I always like to say this is like the womb. It's the place of all potentialities and all possibilities. It's being rebirthed into a brand new adventure, a brand new experience. But in this experience, you are the magician. It's the one. You are the great activator. And so with this, it's knowing that you can manifest whatever you desire to manifest, whatever you put your magic into. And not only, again, rising above, but then you receive all the abundance that you can cultivate. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Peace and love until next time.